Okay guys, I moved these front sections of boxes that were kind of over on this side. Pretty heavy stuff, packed full of paperwork. And then I'm going to pull this stuff forward, which I should be able to get two in. But I do want to go to about here, so stuff forward even more. That way I'm good to go. So it's right now it's on that end stud. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 forward. And yeah, that should be a huge storage closet basically. That will be fine. And then even if I have to put his stuff in there until I move the, well, whatever, we'll figure it out. Yeah, so I got the drop cloth over here. I moved the Panda garbage box back over here out of the way. The wick's still going in there. Then I'll fire it up hopefully. And then, yeah, so if I bring it forward, guys, 1, 2, 3, then I should have, that should be big enough for some nice storage for clothing and whatever else. And then I still have tons of room for Pierre recommended, and a lot of people actually recommended me taking the clothesline down and putting it in behind the storage closet, which I agree with. And then that way this is out of the way. This area will be clear, and I'm thinking about throwing my single mattress right here. That way it's close to the fireplace, and it'll be close to the battery bank too, so I don't know how well that will work, but it'll be closer to the heat source, and I'll be closer to the exit door right behind it. Tell me what you guys think about that. But I'm going to keep on trucking with this. I got to move all these boxes. It's going to be a bitch. And then I got to take down the flag, undo the hinges, the screws, everything. And then see if I can pull that thing forward and go from there. It's going to be quite a while. So I'll cut this video, get all this stuff done hopefully. I might even just get the boxes moved today. I don't know. It all depends how well it goes. I might actually, before I even do that, I'm going to push these guys forward more so I can have the room when the two deep comes up behind these ones. I'll be able to still do the storage thing. So lots of work, guys. Hard at work at the tiny house here. So I'll be back in another video. See you later. Okay, guys. I think I gotta move Mike's gear. I gotta move his aquaponics setup he gave me, so I can finish this project off. So carefully I will push this back this way, and it should slide relatively easy. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. So I need the space because as I move stuff forward, my little walkway here is going to be pretty much disabled. So I'm going to take these boxes on the left side and move them straight up tight to this pantry, or this table I mean, and I may even stack that second bunch behind it, so I have a walkway here, because once this one comes up, I'll have very limited space. And then I gotta pull this wall forward, and this is where I've stopped with the boxes. This is where this new wall will be going, and that should it's shrinking the tiny house heating wise, but that's fine because the heat never got back here anyway. So I'm turning the tiny house into a smaller space, and once this wall's moved here, whatever's in that space back there, like clothing, we'll just add to extra insulation, basically. I guess that's what you could call it, but extra storage space anyway. And then that will free up my gas pipe clothesline there, and that will go in behind here, and I'll probably hang it up as on the edge of this stud, and then I can reach with coat hangers to hang the clothing up. And then I'm going to rig up a drying system, guys, back here with those USB fans. I ordered a bunch online. I couldn't find them anymore at the dollar store, so I ordered them out of China. I think the reason they don't sell them anymore because they changed them a bit, where before you could pull out the power plug off the back of the fan, but now you can't. But it's the exact same fan. That's the only difference. So maybe that's why. But the price has gone up a little. It's a shame, but those fans work so good that I don't care. I bought 6 of them, black in color. Since they're coming from China, I don't know how long that actually takes. So we'll see. But yeah, the flag's got to come down. I'm not quite halfway done moving the boxes. Well, yeah, I'm about half. And it's a hell of a workout. The humidity's gone. Oh no, it went back up. That's weird. Okay, well, it was reading 49, 48, the humidity inside, but that's maybe because I had the door open. So, we'll find out. But anyways, I'm going to continue working on this, guys. And we'll see what I can do here. It's going to be a bitch. Alrighty, guys. Whew. All the boxes have been moved forward. And I'm going to take a break and sit down and show you what it looks like in here. Oh, man. Full of paperwork. Goddamn government. Not my paperwork, though. It's all the accountant stuff. Belongs to somebody else. So, the tiny house is getting smaller a little bit, but I think it'll work out pretty nicely. I got the drill ready down here, Robertson bit ready to go, and yeah, it's warm in here when I'm working, guys. There's no doubt. I don't have any fans in here right now, or a way to power them yet. But that's definitely going to happen. Oh, man. But I'm not dying or anything. It's warm. I got the door open, windows open. And once I get the other window in, it should help. And then once I do have power in here, that would really help. So, it's probably getting close to 2 o'clock anyway. Let's see what the time is. Oh, no, it's only 1. 10 after 1. About 2 o'clock is probably pretty much the hottest part of the day here. So, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm going to let the camera run. And then I'm going to need the ladder and take care of some business on this wall here. So if you guys give me a second, actually, I'll turn you around. It'll be more interesting. You get to see me fumble around through a maze with a ladder. This ladder's like the perfect height for in here, actually. It's not whacking off everything and all that fun stuff. So, turn you back around. Oh, once I get the ladder set up, that is. Okay. So, working with no shoes on, but oh well. So this should be interesting since I painted over the screw heads. Very interesting. Oh, and these are raw. These are Phillips up here. Wait a minute. All of these are Phillips. What in God's name? Hopefully I got some bits with me, guys. Hold on. I'll check the toolbox here. Lucky. Not the longest bit in the world, but it'll do. There we go. So I'm thinking it's this one. Try it out. That's the winner. Alright, let's put this in the drill. Holy Christ. Hopefully that works. It's not really attaching to the drill properly, but that's the way it is, I guess. Works okay. Come on, you. Wow. Really? Okay. I was taking the, trying to take the hinge off up there, guys, and the drill bit fell in behind the wall. Wonderful. Let's hope this sucker will do it. I thought it wasn't attached properly, but these are super short, so I doubt they will do it. It's ridiculous. I basically have to hold the bit in the drill and fish out that one later. I think these are just drywall screws. There's a nice hinge. Just taking this off up there. Okay, now to turn you, and I'm going to spin you around for a second. about that, guys. Well, maybe someday I'll have a cameraman. I doubt it. Alright. So this is where things get fun. Because that whole panel is going to fall off once I take the screws out. So, since I'm not wearing shoes, I hope I miss my toes. I'll keep my knee up, pressed up against this thing, and hopefully that'll help. Now I'm taking the screws off the hinge, which is going into the top of the 2x4s. Once that happens, the whole thing will come down. Then I can take the hinge off once it's down on the ground. Last screw, guys. Wish me luck. And the bit belt. And so is the wall. Don't damage my floor. Ugh. Holy shit. There we go. Now I can take the rest of these screws off. Point you guys down here. There we go. You get to see my storage wall. If you haven't gone back and watched my tiny house build videos, you can find those in the playlist section, and it's called the Osprey Tiny House, believe it or not. And all my build videos are in there, all the way up to present. So I'll put you guys down here. You guys see the viewfinder is really crappy on these GoPros. You basically got to guess